Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to The Sims 4. Insert pause. After my last video, I did go off a little bit, but today we're back in The Sims. I'm gonna be making a park. I think this is my last lot, so yippee hooray. Last time I said that, I ripped everything up, but this time we're not doing that. So this park is actually inspired by the park in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. So I'm gonna have some images pop up just so you can see what I'm talking about and kind of get a feel for what we're gonna be doing. Now it's not gonna be a one-to-one, okay? I'm just inspired. I'm taking a little bit of sauce, but that's about it. So I just want to play the game. So here we are. If you haven't though, I do want to explore some different games on the channel. So if you have the time, I did put up a survey very briefly on my community tab, so do feel free to check that out. I think I have a few options. I think there's town to city. Let me get rid of this. There's town to city, city skylines, planet zoo, and manor lords. I've been playing a lot of town to city lately. In Fort Greene, there's like a sort of square situation going on, lots of trails, so I'm gonna try to emulate that and get the trails down first. Just maybe like a big broad brush. They don't need to be perfect because we'll be here all day, but just some loose connections. I'm gonna start with like a main road like that, and then maybe want to connect these two like this, and I'm gonna have to connect it to this one, and then we can connect here. Let me get rid of this grid because it's big and distracting. Yeah, that makes sense. And then I can do like maybe some smaller ones. I'm sorry if my commentary is a bit off, you know. I've been off and on, but I finally have a Christmas break. I hope your holidays are going well if you don't celebrate Christmas. And if you do, Merry Christmas. This has definitely been an interesting one for me, for sure. But yeah, I've had a good time in school, if anyone was curious. It was good. I'm hesitant to say it was perfect because stress is be stressing, but for the most part, I had a good time and I learned a lot. I definitely learned a lot, as you do in school. But anyways, this isn't about me. I feel like I've talked enough about myself on this channel, even though I guess it is my own channel. I guess I can talk about myself if I want to, but I don't want to. I really don't. I think that do they make the most sense, these trails? No, but I want it to feel a little organic. Okay. And then I'm gonna go over with a something to match this. I don't know. Oh, it's night. Can we get... Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I started at nighttime, but I want to match the sand color here. Which one? That one's pretty good. Oh, sorry. Eraser. There we go. Nice, well-used nature trail. Now, in Fort Greene, the trees are sort of like lined up on the edges, and then there's buildings on the outside. I'm not sure if I want to do that with the buildings on the side, or if I just want to strictly keep it tree. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's take out some trees and see what I like the look of. A big tree? No, that's too big. Way too big. I don't know exactly the size that I'm looking for these, honestly. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think pine trees are what I'm looking for here. No. Ooh. That's good. I think the colors of it, not what I want, but that's okay. We can work with it. Yeah, that one's a better color. We don't want some variety in the colors though. Just looking for something that's I like that, honestly. Maple tree. Japanese birch. I don't hate that one. It's a bit dark, but I think it'll help break up the colors. It's also a bit big. This one is nice too. Maybe like this? No. Don't like that. Oh. That's much bigger than I thought. That's not bad. I don't like the bottom is not the right color. I'm having crazy vertigo right now. Like my head is spinning. Jesus. Please. I'm trying to focus. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. It's a nice tree. I'm weird about these trees. Okay. You know what? That's a better palette. That's a more serious, less like cartoonish palette, and I can appreciate that. Take me seriously. So Fort Green actually has a lot of stonework around it. If this is the wrong part, I apologize. I'm pretty sure this is Fort Green, but it has a lot of stone around it, and I'm thinking I need to add some of that because right now it's not looking like Fort Green at all. I mean, it doesn't, like I said, not a one-to-one, but it needs to be somewhat similar. So I'm thinking of maybe incorporating a stone path around the edges. I think that could help with what I'm going for. Let me save quickly. But yeah, the lawn is also very manicured. It's just like a straight buzzed lawn. Just straight up a buzzed lawn. I'm honestly, I might get rid of the trees in the middle, guys. I don't know. Let me delete it. Don't know until you try. And then this would be like manicured lawn, essentially. I don't like that. I don't like it. I miss the trees. It's sad. We don't have to do it one-to-one, like I said. So now, do I want to do it with paint or terrain? I think I'm gonna do it with paint. It's a bit easier to manipulate the edges. Actually, now we'll do it with floor. So indecisive today. But the stone is really light. I don't know. Afternoon just like washes the hell out of this. Makes it like not the right color. That's pretty close to what I need. That lacks some texture. It's a bit depressing. That's close. What about this? I like that. That has like some personality in it. Also have these, which could be interesting. Marble. Okay, it's between this or not that. Yeah, not that. Where is it? Was it this? I don't know, but I actually like this. I don't know what I was talking about. This is good. Oh, that's perfect. That color is perfect. All right. That's what we're going with. Let's get rid of this. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, there's so many. What did I click? I just need the eyedrop. That's why I put it down in the first place. So, how are we gonna do this? This is the question. I'm asking you like you can answer. You can't answer me. Okay. Like that, right? And then I get rid of these two. How wide is that? 1, 2, 3. All right. And then I keep going around. Round and around and around, around. I'm not trying to get copyrighted for my perfect imitation. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Oh, God, I don't like that at all. That's terrible. Is it better in stone? No, it's not. A red brick is not offensive. That's not offensive. Right? Okay, you know what? The white is just very offensive. I don't like that at all. That is not so. I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Again, inspired by, not direct copy. We gotta put that over there. Yeah. Maybe do like a fence around, which would help a lot, actually. There's also, I don't know what to call these, like a potted, sorry, I was far away from my mic, like a potted plant situation. A planter? I think that's what I'm looking for. But it's on like the side over here, but I think I'd rather have mine in the front. Yeah. In the front like that. Now, is that even? Wish there was a counter on this. I don't know. Maybe? Okay, let me count. Stop being like that. I'm counting. 1, 2, 7. Okay. Okay, honestly, I was pretty close. Okay. And then to make it more planter-like, do I want to double up on this and like go like this? Not really. Maybe? Trees gotta move. Y'all gotta get out the way. Thank you. I feel like I can do some seating here. I don't know. We'll see. I need to control F this to get some nice crisp edge. Yeah. It looks a bit scary right now, but I promise we're moving somewhere. We're heading somewhere. Just gotta trust me. Do I want to break this? Yes, I do. All right, we need to find the middle of this. 1, 2. You know what? An easier way is to just eyeball it and then count. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 6, 7, 8. Doing friggin' math. I'm terrible at math. All right, there we go. Do I want? Why I keep asking myself, do I want? That's probably annoying. But, yeah, that's good. Okay. So, what else do I notice? There's like these stone structures of some kind. I don't know how I'm gonna emulate that. I think I gotta look into debug. I remember a pack that I used, sort of these ruins, but I don't remember the pack. While my game loads and hopefully doesn't crash, just we can think about it. What pack would it be in? I want to say Discover University, but that's probably not true. We're looking. We're looking because I don't know where it would be. Like, basically, I don't know if you've seen the Arc de Triomphe, but that's what I'm looking for. Like these, but not quite, because I need an arch. But oh, hey, I found it. Is that the one I was looking for though? I think there's quite a few of these. No. Oh my god, this stupid song. It's not a stupid song, it's just stuck in my head. Stuck in. How I feel about the buildings, I don't know. I don't want to do it really. I really don't think I want to do it. Maybe it's rolling a while. I think I already found what I was looking for though. These are not. That's not cutting it for me. Maybe in the middle of the park. Ooh. Yeah, I should get more of them and like fix it to be like a site that you can come and visit. What should the lore behind it be? Old castles. Ruined castle is not very American. I don't know if America has ruined castles. But I don't think, like in my head, that's more of a European thing, but I could be wrong. Hey, I've been wrong before. So let me take these out and see if I can fix a ruin with them. But now I'm looking at this, I'm like, so this is supposed to match this, right? Essentially. That's what it's like in the pictures. We could do something like that, but for some reason this light color is just making me uncomfortable. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. If I knew, I'd fix it. No, I'm just making it worse. I don't even know why I clicked that one. Do not ask, because I don't. No. All right. Well, I think this is good. The middle needs to be gouged out so I can fix these ruins. Now, I don't know what the arch is for in the actual place that I'm referencing, but there's a fence that comes off of it, so maybe I should like stick it back there. No, that's not as like grand and fun, so I'm gonna do that, but kind of fix this together to resemble some sort of a ruined castle that you can take your Sims to and look at and stuff. It'd be nice and fun. Look at these ruins. Wow. I like the idea that they build a park around the said ruins. That's fun. Maybe there was another arch like right in front of it. Okay, that's not good. I need to like switch it. Yeah, there was another set of arches, but they got knocked down because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not here to create lore. I'm just here to like Well, actually, yeah, that's what I'm here for. That is, in fact, one of the things that you're watching this for, but that's okay. I don't have anything right now, and that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we want to get some stone in there. But we're gonna like make it not look perfect later. But I'm just gonna sprinkle it in there. That eraser tool, because what do you mean? Get in the way. Here we go. That's a good foundation. Is it? This pattern is gonna drive me nuts though. I gotta get rid of it. I don't like when things pattern like that with the brushes. There we go. We'll fix it up later once I get the foundations down. That's perfect. That actually looks great. Well, let me not toot my own horn, okay? I could use some improvements. It's not perfect, okay? It's fun though. I like it. I like it. This is what I'm talking about, sight lines though, because now we have a perfect view to this little thing, and we can add some more trees. Okay, that ruined it, but more trees, a lot better. Get that foresty feel. Is it just me or those are not even? Definitely not. Okay. Let's count. How exciting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One's up. Ew, ew. I just said that stupid meme. That meme has been everywhere. I'm not going to repeat myself because I'm going to piss myself off. But like, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then I won't curse you with the knowledge. I'll leave you be. All right. Great. You know what? I think these can be longer. Right? Right? No. No. No, no. Oh, they're fine. All right. So, I think that's the bones of everything that I want in here placed. So, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to getting the trees up in the planners and sorting out what I want this planner situation to look like. So I'm thinking, I was thinking cypresses, but I don't know. I think a cypress would be good because they're nice and fancy. They're nice and fancy looking. Come up. Yeah. Yeah. Second guessing is crazy. I need some stone walls or fences. Like this. That is not what I'm looking for, but I'm going to finish this and then replace it with something else. Eesh. Maybe I can do like those baby, these baby fences. That looks nice. Kind of. That's okay. It's okay. These are too white is my issue. Ooh, those are nice and fancy. Right. Look at those. Wow. Wait, why do I love them? They're a bit tall for what I'm going for, but I kind of like them. And I know I can't get this fence on the edge, which is sad. I could go like this though. But now this place is way too fancy, like way too fancy. I'm not trying to make a grave site. I'm trying to make like a park that people go to and like, relax and stuff. That's not very relaxing. Is this? No. That's close. Why are these things so bright? That's my issue right now. Sorry about all the yawning. That's probably so annoying. I apologize. This is pretty good. It's still giving like royal castle though, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this always happens to me. I try to make something that's like casual, low key, you know, not trying too much, not doing too much, not trying too hard, and then like it gets down to it and I make something that looks way more than I wanted to. Well, I just can't help but, I don't know, make things extra. You can still hang out at a park like this. It's just historical, okay? It's not fancy, it's just historical. And there's a difference. It's a community park for everybody. Come back, okay? I promise. It's for the people, by the people. It just doesn't look that way. You know, in Briarwood, we care about our citizens, all right? Just because we have like a fancy looking park doesn't mean... Where am I going with this? Let me be quiet, because I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just talking to talk. Maybe it's the cypress trees. Hold on. It's not the cypress trees, because those need to stay. It's definitely the cypress trees. I'm just delusional. Oh. So I'm deluding myself. It's saying it's not, so I have to take them out because I like them. They're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Historical Park of Briarwood. Indeed. I'm fine with that direction. Clearly. Okay. So, I'm looking for those pieces of grass that make the grass look like grass. Yeah, it's this, but not that color. That, but bigger. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. This really just gives so much life that this floor desperately needs. One of my favorite pieces. There we go. I'm gonna take out the stone though. I think that's a bit too much over there. There we go. Lovely. Maybe if I got rid of the planters, it would feel less like, welcome to my gallery ball. You know what I mean? I think we switched back to baby fence. Baby fence was the play, or this. I like these thingies. Let's actually use the tools that they're intended for. Gotta get a color match. That feels a bit less like showy. Which is what I want. I don't want it to be like super grand, as I said a million times already. Oh, swatch doesn't exist. I just want a flower bed. Can we get like something basic that I can just stick in there? Just like a patch of grass with some flowers in it would be great. Oh, this works really well, actually. Maybe this is what I should be using. A circle. Okay, the other ones don't exist. Literally, just this one. No. Okay. Ooh, I like the vines. That's fun. That's a. Why is it creeping me out? What the heck? That's strange. Anyways. I swear I have CC that's just like grass in a patch. I could put down. What the heck is this for? These are so tiny. Oh, yeah, here are my shrubs. My modded flowers. Well, I passed them. There wasn't as many as I thought there'd be. I think I gotta make them big myself. Oh, I like these ones. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. Yeah. And white. Looking very nice. See, it's historical, but like in a chill way. Not in like a look at my grand estate. Isn't it wonderful? Alright, now there's something I don't like. I think the fence is too low. Where's that baby fence that I was talking about? That's what we need. Yes, yes. Now I just need some more flowers in there. We do a pond? I didn't even think about that. Cute little pond. I like this flower. That's cute. Let's do those. Oh, wait, this one's a bit bigger. A bit nicer. It's just a bed of flowers is all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. Here we go. Look how long it took me to make a bed of flowers. Oh. Here we go. Maybe one other flower. Just to keep it bright, fresh in there. What are we thinking? I want it to look like the city cares about this place, you know? They put some thought into the decor. Probably little flower beds. Probably get some pieces of grass here and there. I do like these grass pieces. They're fun. There we go. Lovely. I said I wanted some arches, but I don't think I want that. I think that's good. In fact, do I want this border? Let me just pretend it's gone for a sec. Did I just delete? Oh, I thought I deleted a tree or something. I think that's better. I think it makes it more casual, honestly. If you want it back, I can always add it. For now, I think I prefer without it, and I think I prefer smaller flower beds. Yeah. Now, I know this is jumping ahead of myself a bit, but I want to see if I can get some seating here. Not sure what I want it to be exactly. Probably some stone or a wired bench, if possible. We'll see. Oh. Let's click the bench. There we go. We could do this. Could do this. These are gone, so we don't use those. This. Oh, we have a lot to choose from. Alright, let's take a look. This one is the most casual. This one is like a wedding. This one could work, but I think it could work over here. I don't know. Maybe something like that. This, too futuristic. Alright. Well, that was quick. I narrowed it down quite quickly. Ooh, I like that color. That's a great color. That looks really cute. Some benches at the front, maybe double-sided. That's kind of cute, right? Isn't that cute? I'm honestly feeling another bench. Like, hold on. Another bench. How many do you need? I don't know. A lot, apparently. Yeah, that's good. But... that's cute. Is it bad that I'm thinking of going back to that red? No. No. We gotta stick to whatever I was doing. Extra piece. Scissors. Alright, great. Fantastic. Now, I decide if I want to fence off. I don't know. Maybe? Let's take a gander at my options. We could do straight up stone walls, which could be fun. We could do something a bit more casual, which would, you know, bring down the scope of this place. Because I feel like there's a fine balance between you're doing too much and This looks nice. You know what? I should wall this off with like this. Now, that doesn't look very effective. However, it looks pretty. Move this bitch. All right. Let's get this. Want to kind of maneuver it. So it goes around. Maneuver like so. Why is this getting wedding vibes? I feel like needs to be an arch somewhere. Do a little wedding spot. How cute would that be? Not something big that takes up the whole venue, just something. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's what I had here before. Yes, if you were here for the old bar, but I think I had like a church. I had a town hall. That's what was here. But I found like the town hall is not very useful. And I didn't want to use up my very limited Willow Creek slots for that. But now that we have like custom lots, I could think about it again. I could make a town hall that functions. That could be fun. Wait, I already made one. What the heck? This is what happens when you don't play this game for long. Long enough. Oh my god. I have a town hall. Well, yeah. I have one. I have a town hall. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's there. The inside isn't decorated, but it's there. Shell's done. You know how long it's gonna take me to decorate a flipping town hall? I think I'm gonna honestly leave that till my next release cycle. That's gonna take me forever. Okay, I like that. The entrance on the side, you can come in if you want to. Maybe at permitted times. That looks nice. Now it looks better like this. Or like this, because then you don't see all my color mistakes. But hey. We could do green. Wait, green is kind of fetch. I like that. Hold on. What? That's cute. Like blend in. Oh. Oh my god, it's so like non-consequential now. Do I like that? I don't know. Do a classic, bench color. I think that's good. That really like grounds it a bit, which I think it needs. We're feeling very floaty and airy. Both white on gray on. Yeah, that's good. All right. What's next? You gotta add some shadowing to this floor. Sad. No, I'm calling it shadowing. It needs some dirt. Size. Some dirt under this thing. You're looking out of place. Here we go. And some sand because there's sand everywhere for some reason. Nice and natural. Get some of this. Where is it? There we go. Sprinkle some of that over there. A bit lighter. Oop. sorry to the people watching in the UK. I always do this dumb accent. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's good. To me. I think we could use like a plaque here, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna find one, but I think we could use one. Maybe... Where would I find that? In statues. Sculptures. We can get like a sculpture of somebody there. I don't know who to be, but yeah, I was thinking one of these. Yeah, that's good. We get a statue, somebody important. Maybe the mayor or something. Could do, oh, you can't shrink those. I forgot. Ooh. How fancy is that? A bit too fancy for this area, but it's fun. Let me take this off. Got a bridge. I like this bridge. You know what? I'm gonna keep this. Maybe we can get like a river running through. That could be fun. A nice pop of color in the river. I can do some fishing over there. Where are all the statues? They're past all my debug stuff. I don't want to turn it off though. Turn it on is a nightmare. Okay. Here we are. This is definitely not water tower setting. I can tell you that much. My God. That's big. I like this road sign. I haven't had a chance to use it, but it's nice. I need something big. A nice, freaking white chiseled statue. Girl, we still talking about statues? It sounded like I was talking about something else. Wow. Okay, that one's too fancy. You're not giving what I'm looking for. You know what? I feel like I could get like a platform under there, you know? That's a nice rock. I do declare. Ooh, that's pretty. Isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, yes. National park stuff. We do need that. I'm gonna look for it after. Oh, my phone alarm, please stop. We got this statue of this girl. It's a bit big. She's on this platform. That's the problem. Maybe we can do this weird rock. It's nice and small. You know what? We're doing weird rock. He gets the assignment. He understands what needs to be done. I don't think anybody else is gonna come close. Oh, look at that. I might just use wedding arches to like do a little interest, because that was cute. Gave some height, much needed. Decorative tombstone. This is not a cemetery, but it could easily be one. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He thinks he's important. Let's put the plaque over there. Look at him. Our founder. That's good. I also really like this one. I've used it before. At a train station that I made some time ago. Oh, well, he's perfect. He's got like the nice plaque and everything. Oh, very nice. All right. So, I mean, look at what is this set at the finish. Prepare for a little bit of just a little bit. I think fitting water in here would be doing too much. Not gonna hold you, but like imagine the skyscrapers just on the side of this thing. That would be like so striking. Would it not? It would look great, especially in like contrast with like this old ruin. It would look pretty good. I kind of like the whole idea of this whole area being the purple, like this entire thing. That sounds cool, doesn't it? I like that idea. So I want to make good use of this CC, so I'm waiting. Look, no campfires. I don't know, what did this say? No swimming, no stepping in the grass, no dogs, no fishing. No fishing. Over there's a lake over there. Somewhere. You can actually fish. You can fish. There's a sign. There's a spot. So maybe no fires. No fires. No fires I can get behind. No fires around the statue is what we should be saying. This is a map. Panorama map. I think I'll put it here. Oh, it's like a plaque. Like a map. There's a map on it. Oh. You know what? I think I'm gonna put it over there. That's lodges or this. Where are we? Is the question. We're more or less like somewhere like there. And then we stick it on there. It's always on like the water, you know. Hit. I'd say that's good enough. Yeah, that's perfect. Exactly what that spot means. One of those little maps. All right. Got a bear box. Are there bears out here? Beware of the bears out here. Supply cache. I feel like that would need to be like farther in because I don't think you need supplies at the front of the truck. Who knows? I've never been. Who knows? Firefinder. Well, now this is making me want to build like one of those Firewatch. Have you guys played Firewatch? I do recommend. It was a good game. I recommend. Yes, I'm going into whatchamacallit. I'm going into city living because I think I want skyscrapers on this side. I think it's like a missing piece to really make this look like my reference. So I think I gotta do it. But I gotta do it in a way that I won't lose my sanity. things. It's knowing this game, I will lose very quickly. So I just want to stick to tall, shiny buildings because that's pretty much what it looks like from afar. Pretty much. I like this one. I think it'll really help with the ambiance. With the ambiance. Will these buildings look like they are accessible? No. No. The answer is no. You're not going to be able to get over there. And I hope that doesn't disappoint you. Because, listen, if I sat here and I made this, it would be pointless. It would be pointless. So I'm just doing what's best. Personally. Now that I'm doing it, though. Now that I'm doing it. I don't like it. Now that I'm doing it, I don't like it. I think once I have more buildings, maybe it'll like feel better. I think I just gotta like try it. Now, how silly does that look? Like, really, it looks pretty silly. But it does like do what I want it to do in principle. The only problem is if you start going like back here to do some fishing, you're gonna be met rudely by some buildings. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can just give you the heads up right now and say that you shouldn't go over there to do some fishing. Maybe try somewhere else. Somewhere a bit less important. I need that real estate. Like this. It just gives that New York vibe, you know, from like the buildings around the park. That's iconic. And I can't do it because it's like a bit unorthodox. I don't know. This is a toughie. I think I'm going to leave the buildings. But I have to be very selective in what I pick. Like, that's not going to work. I think the aim is to keep it low profile. And relatively, like, unimposing to the area. I don't think this bright, shiny building fits the bill. But just things that are a bit more low-key. And I think I can get what I want here. These just switch sides. Like, it doesn't look like an urban park without the buildings. It doesn't. We need to fill that backspace, don't we? Okay, get my camera back there. There's gonna be some weird walking situations, but we're just gonna have to deal with that. It's not gonna be perfect, unfortunately. Although, if I could do it perfectly, I would. But in order to get what we need, some sacrifices have to be made. missing the shiny buildings. Is that bad? Because I just said that we should remove them. And I'm missing them. This place would be expensive to live in. You know, they're charging big money. The city's like, listen, if you want to live by our urban promenade, you need to pay urban promenade prices. To hell with them. My fictional city. To hell. What do you mean you're charging me $3,000 for a single bedroom? Abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Now we can just pretend that there's like a path. This is their backyard, okay? They got public access to this place. That would be sweet. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm thinking, should I let you live here? Oh my God. That's my motto. Everybody can live anywhere. Everywhere. Anywhere. Everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We need another, like, condo looking building for the right side. That's exactly what this is. It's an urban promenade. I was thinking of the words to describe what this is. And that's what it is. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. Who knows if I'm being all that successful, but trying is all I can do. Okay, I'm thinking this one this way. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Right, this freaking balcony is sticking out, but just cover that up. You never saw a thing. Now it's like uneven. We need another big building on this side. Shit, I might put the same building over there, honestly. And just flip it. That way I don't have to deal with trying to find another building that matches the profile, because Lord knows I'll be here a minute. I do have some deco buildings that I can scrounge through and see what I got in there, but I want to get the base down before I do like any craziness, because you know, get messy real quick. I can't really see above, but that's okay. Y'all are just gonna have to ignore your Sims walking weirdly through these paths. Maybe don't go through them. I'm kidding. It's about the park. Don't go anywhere else. Just go to the park. Go to the park. Why would you want to go fishing when I've given you this amazing playground? I wish I had access to those EA boundaries. Like, you can't go over here. Sorry. You're gonna ruin your immersion if you go over there. Trust me. Oh, I love this one. This one is one of my faves. Look at that wave. Gorge. Love it. Stick it back there. At this point, the skyline. Like, I don't even care that you can't get back there at this point. I've put too many buildings. I'm sorry. You're going to be clipping. We're going to live with that. We'll be fine. Because look at what I've created. New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's no point in fighting. I'm so annoying with this song. You know what? You could actually probably access. Like, I can make it look like you can access some of these. it'll just take a bit of moving things around. Like you could totally get back there. You could totally get to that one. Let me path you up. Do a little path, a little something, something. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's no point in fighting. That's a good song. I'm not gonna say who it's by because I don't remember. I think it's Beyonce. Don't kill me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not a pop culture guru. All right, let's get some sand down. What did I used to have here before? First, I had like a town hall that looked more like a church. Then I had a like shopping center. And like, I know what you're thinking. Why did you get rid of the shopping center? That's interesting. Okay. First of all, trust me, you didn't want it. Like it was nice and everything. Like it was fine. But like getting the surrounding area to work was a nightmare and a half. Let me tell you. If something's a park, turning it into something that's not a park in The Sims is very difficult. Very, very difficult. And I learned my lesson because I tried. Trust and believe me, I tried. And I just couldn't get it to I just could not for the life of me get it to happen. I couldn't do it. So I gave up. That's pretty much it. I gave up. You could totally access these buildings. I was like being kind of ridiculous, but you can access them. I just gotta maybe give them some fences so it looks a bit more like they're all sort of like facing inward, so they all have access to this backyard. But let's see it at night. Ooh. Oh, it's perfect. It's exactly what it needs to be. Now, as for back here, I'm just gonna put some more trees. And like, yeah. And maybe like a couple more buildings just to fill it out. But other than that, we've got the bones. Hip hip hooray! It's good stuff. All right, I'm happy. So, I just want to do a little bit of set work. And what does that entail exactly? It entails slapping some trees around, which is always fun. So it blends in a little bit better. And so I start decorating the outside because, you know, that probably the worst part of this whole thing. I can do interiors for days. Or not interiors, just like lots by themselves. But the decoration outside the lot. Heavy sad. That's all I've got. That is all I've got today, folks. I forgot about the ivy. Let's put it back. Yeah. We need rocks. That's why I'm here. We need some big rocks. Maybe not that big. But we do need some rocks to fill out the space. It's looking a bit sad, a bit barren. Our little park has some rocks. Now, they wouldn't have dead pines in here, I don't think. It'd be a bit more manicured, but I'm trying to do like a mix of manicured and not manicured areas. So I think I'm gonna stay away from changing it too much. A freaking cave. Interesting. I just have the damnedest things in here. We've got some coral reef. I didn't even know we had that. Pebbles are nice. Not the right color, but they're nice. I like these ones. Some rocks. Some rocks. Alright, now I think some more foliage would do us good. Some bushes would be fantastic right about now. I do have a bush in mind. It's not this one, but we'll keep it. Where is it? Maybe it is that one. These two? This one. Ah, it's this one. Is it? I don't know. There's a bush. This one. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna stick to these two. For now, I think that's good. Maybe some of this grass as well. All right, let's get to it. Bush. Just gonna scatter them about. In different sizes as well. Could help. It's a good scattering. This one's a bit big. I like to put these at the base of trees. I don't know why. I don't think it makes much sense, honestly. Now, what families use this for? I don't know. Maybe like picnics, because the whole idea of these bigger promenades is like there's a big space of just like a lawn that people can do whatever they want with. But the thing is, there isn't that here. I have a giant ruin in the way and many a tree, so that isn't really possible. Hold on, there's something beeping. I don't know if you can hear that. I need to unplug it. There we go. Yeah, so the whole idea of these places is to have like a giant area for people to sort of hang out, but I guess it's large. There just isn't, you know, there just isn't a giant piece of grass. So I'm not sure what people, what I put out here, because now we're like in the middle of the city essentially with this promenade block. But I imagine this is a fairly new development, so I can get away with making the outside not super dense. And I imagine they're like, oh, hey, we have this plot of land and we really want to get some more people living in this city. How do we do that? And people were like, we want some green space. There's not enough green space. We want a park. And they're like, okay, we'll give you a park. And they slap a park in the middle of very expensive condos. Now, I don't know anything about New York's policy, but I do know that it's expensive to live there. So I don't know, sorry, people who live in New York, let me know. How's it going? How is it going? Get some grass growing. It's kind of gnarly. You'd think they'd clean out the damn monument, but no. It doesn't need a stall. Because people are going to need to use the toilet. So let me get one. This one is perfect. You know, if it's the style of the buildings around us. But the question is where I want to put it. I think I want to put it over here. Just hidden away in the corner. Let me get a path going. I just need a sink for some reason. Hopefully I can use like a, I don't know, something that isn't a freaking sink. Need a trash can. This one is nice. I think I have another one like that. Do I? Like this. There's a lot of city trash cans. What are we looking at? Let's see. Ooh, that one's perfect. I like that one a lot. Trash cans. Trash cans for everybody. Usually I'd have them by the benches. And then maybe one near this toilet. Just like right there. I think that's enough trash. And for the sink, I could put a well and be like, look at this historical well. You know what? I don't have to do that. Where else will I get to use this item? Nowhere. I could do outdoor water faucet, but what the hell would you do with this thing? This is not a water park. This is not a water park. I'm actually gonna do this. Let's do it. Look, we got a little historical well. Maybe I put it up there. Oh my, that was some interesting lag. Look at that. Can you use it? No, but it filled a lot requirement. Yes. Wow, look at that. No, I actually like that. Okay, perfect. What else are we missing? Maybe some flowers around the place. Some flowers all around. Ooh, we get some vines on there. Now we're really just making it nasty. Like they don't even take care of it. Let me not. Because I just said this is a new development. And it's not giving new development if the statue is all messed up. Where are the flowers? There we go. It's like, am I going crazy? I ultimately do want it to be a beautiful space. No matter how much I hate on the city, I'm hating on my own city, but I want it to be somewhere your stimmies can go and relax and unwind. Wow, this is really nice. A little slice of paradise. Yeah, maybe not paradise, but somewhere we can go to take the edge off of our busy city lives. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm making it weird, but Oh my gosh. You know the city would be capitalizing on this water view. They'd be like, live right across the water. You can see it from your apartment. Wow. And in front of a park. Rent is sky high, let me tell you. Rent is that the prices aren't coming down anytime soon. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's getting a bit too real. Yeah, it's getting a bit too real. Okay. Well, I just want to get some little speckles of dirt under the bushes so they don't look like they've been pasted there, because they will if I don't do that. Let me up it a bit. Get some lighting going. I think that would help as well. You know me and my lighting. My lighting makes or breaks a bit. I don't know if you know me and my lighting. This might be the first time you're hearing my voice. And if so, hello. Welcome. Here we go. To the bathroom. To take a wee. There we go. I feel like this grass is a bit boring looking, you know? It's just grass. It's boring and sad a bit. You know what? I kind of want to make it like that manicure grass, but that's not going to work. We can't have the best of both worlds. We can't. I have to choose. So, oh my gosh. That's bright. I have to choose, otherwise my vision is going to look unfocused. And I'm focused. There we go. Just want to sprinkle that in. Maybe over here we keep it a bit darker because there's like some grass and stuff. There. There we go. Perfect. Maybe move this off the stone. I want it to be like maybe there's grass growing in the cracks of this, but I think it'd be better. There we go. And then move this here. Where's the grab? Oh my god. Where is it? There it is. Like that. That feels a bit better. Okay. Now, what to do here? People, like I said, they do picnics. And I wanted to do some outdoor adventure. What do we got in here? I've looked before, but I haven't looked in some time. So maybe there's some things here that I can take a gander at. Sugary Paradise Stall. Got, what is this? Fresh fit food. I mean, it's nice to have some food in the park. Is it not? Maybe not that. For the ones from City Living, but oh, a little butterfly habitat. That's really cute. But I don't think I can. Like, oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I don't want to use it though. Hello. Spent like 5 minutes talking about how cute it is. Fountain? No. Gates. No. I was thinking about it. Oh, that's nice. It's really nice. Maybe I can fence off the walkway. That would take me a minute. We'll be here for a minute. But like, it could look really cute. I don't think that's necessary. Not because I don't want to do it. I just think it doesn't look good. Trust me, if it looked good, I'd be more willing to do it. Sorry. Ooh. Lantern. Nice. What are these? Ottomans? Can you even sit on these? Probably not. Not if I place them. There's a thrift store in Mount Gibby Gibby? Huh. Well, I like this because I can put this like as a vendor who's selling stuff. What are the functional items again? We can't do archery. We got a fire pit. A fire pit we can do. Diving board. That's everything. Where's the tents from? I think for rent. Let's see. These stalls are my faves. I love these stalls. They're great. Like this one. We can definitely have a little market in here because there definitely would be one. Here we go. This, yeah. I like the idea of people vendoring like right outside the park. Like maybe here. That way I can put something in that space. Like a tent. Or an umbrella. How cute. Sorry, I've gone quiet. I'm trying to find these tents here. They're from this pack, right? I don't know. At this point. Yes, they are. Here we go. Oh, this one only comes in red. Okay. Oh, this one. This tent is great. One of my favorite tents they've added. And I feel like I say that every time. So that's how you know I'm not lying. That's how you know. Here we go. Now for you, Mr. Render, you need to be angled correctly. There we go. He's selling his wares in there. How do I feel about that? I don't know. Wish we had. Oh, I was about to say, I wish we had one of those hot dog carts or something, but we definitely do. Yeah, there we go. Should I put on the side of the street? Yeah, like get hot dogs. He'd be right up against that street, you know. Do I prefer the tent over here? No. I don't think I like it. There. I grab one more. And turn it this way. Yeah. And then I'll get rid of this. Actually, that one's food, that one's food, that one's food. Like, how much food do you guys need? Maybe I can mix this one with this one. Because then you can buy, like, furniture. So, there's many a market in this day file, let me tell you. Many a market. Perfect. Now there's a bit too much grass on this path. There we go. And for the umbrellas, I like the umbrellas, but I don't know if they make much sense there. It would have to be like permanent seating. These bikes are a bit colorful. That's okay, let's not run from color. Color's fine and nice and dandy. Take that one. I think I'm gonna go to transportation for the bikes. Want a bit more variety and darker bikes. Bikes galore. clear these two. Cute. Hurry bike, beep beep, beep beep. Where's he going? Nobody knows. This has got cargo on it. It's pretty cool. Maybe one of the vendors biked in. I imagine this place would have a lot of bikes. What about even maybe like a bike rack? Honestly. How would I get one of those? Probably Discovery University. If I had to guess. Or the business bag. I think that one also came with a bike. I don't really know. That's good. That's fine. All right. Let's focus on the lighting. I think that's a good place to start. We're gonna need something a bit more industrial is the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Substantial. I think those are gonna be like they're not. It's street lights, that's what I'm looking for. Just some basic old street lamps. Will I find any? Probably passed. Maybe. Oh, perfect. You are literally perfect. So maybe we can get one here and here. I think we gotta switch with the trash cans. Are they that important? No, they're not. And then you kind of want to get them along the path. My bathroom is probably a good place for one. There we go. Then I want to change the color of all of the lights. I want something warmer, a bit more inviting. They do look a bit like bulbs, just floating bulbs. I guess that's what they kind of are. But I don't hate. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to make parks interesting. There's only so much I could put in a park. It's definitely better at night because then you kind of get like that effect of the lights. I think more trees, honestly, is the goal. I'm really debating putting one like there. Maybe a smaller one. Just just feels a bit like it's missing something. I don't know what. We could get some blankets down, like a picnic blanket. And some benches. Be good. Okay, we're thinking again. My brain has come back to me. Realistically, in this kind of park, it would probably be stone benches. But I don't think I'm down with that. I like the green bench. These ones are also like nice, fun pops, colored, that I think would do well in this kind of space if I play my cards right. I think City Living also has a bench that's kind of colorful. I like this one. I like the idea of the benches like being murals. Maybe we can do something with them. Just have them sort of not like that. I was thinking a bit more elegant of a transition. Okay, hear me out. I swear I'm onto something. Maybe. Look at that. It's like a series of decorated benches. That's cute. Especially this one with the paisleys. Maybe we can do something like that. That's cute, guys. I'm convincing you. Look, it's like a little art installation. Maybe some green. No, the other color good. Yeah. Make the size of the brush. Kick around some sand. This way. There we go. I feel like a tree needs to be like dead center. Then I'd be blocking literally everything. A small tree. Yeah. I like that. Maybe I can put one of those like performance boxes. Maybe someone's performing. That's why the benches are here. I also want to put a tent down because I feel like that's realistic. I know maybe it's sensitive, but there will definitely be some tents. So I'd be remiss not to include some, and I think it adds to the realism. Where am I gonna put them? Maybe back here. And that way, if you want to have a sim who doesn't have a house, here's a great place to be. Now, the city would definitely be trying to get these people moved, but I don't know the ins and outs. Wait, I should know the ins and outs, but I don't know. I just came up with that idea. Yeah. Let me get that little busking spot. Now I have no idea where it is. But we're gonna find it. Activities and skills. Here we go. Where could it be? The podium? No, I don't need that. Daily. You sure messed me up. We could just do a DJ booth. If I can't find it. Or maybe like some instruments. Oh, there it is. There's one of them. I think there's two. I don't see it. That's cute. It's a convenience board. I should definitely be at the front. Like right here. Maybe it like says show times and it's like today we're gonna have this show and this show and this is gonna happen at this time. There's plenty of these that I could choose from, honestly. I might have to have a look through and see. Yeah, bring a football. Bring a cold one. Bring your family. Have a good time. I don't think I'm promoting this very well to you, but it's good fun. It's good fun. The Briarwood Park. That's not what I'm gonna call it because that's an original. I'm not good at coming up with names. Newsstand. I like that. Yeah, let's get the newsstand in. Maybe off the lot, honestly. Like right here. I could get a full-blown like newspaper stand going. Let's see what I've got in my room. I should have some around the Sims new stuff. All it would take is a tent and some moving things around. Oh, this is missing all its... Wait, hold on. Oh, it's not missing anything. Huh. But what do you know? Yeah, look at all this newspaper stuff I'm loaded with stuff to decorate a newsstand. So let's make one. I think that'd be fun. What are we gonna need? We could do one in the park, right? But I don't think I should. It would be easier, but it wouldn't be as effective. Sure, I'm not gonna do it. Let's do... I think I want to make this one white and this one this color. This feels a bit old school colored. Now, don't ask me what that means because I couldn't tell you, but put it beside the hot dog cart. That way it feels a bit more intentional. I can move these back. All right, let's start with the bottom racks. Just get some that. Duplicate. Them lined up. Hello? Oh, there we go. Why are they not moving? There we go. Probably one more can fit. Like this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's good. And then in the middle, I can do this guy. Maybe not in this color. Like so. Why do I want this tent to be white now? Uh-oh. Keep working with it. And then we want to get 2 of these. Or maybe 1 just like on the side. Or maybe behind. Behind him could be cool. Extra, extra. Read all about it. I wonder what it says. I'm curious. I can't read so much there. I'm not fluent. Yeah. We'll get it behind him. Yeah, that works. And then for the floor, we can just get some newspapers scattered about. Perfect. That looks great. I'm happy with that. Now, you can't actually interact with that. So if you wanted newspapers, you'd have to go to these boxes. I think I'm gonna flank either side. And then I have to pick a color. Maybe in the middle instead. I don't know why I don't like it. I don't like it. How will you get newspapers from here if I can't figure out a way to put them down? You don't, is the answer. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought this changed, but it did not. I just want some signs. So it looks like he's selling stuff. I'm gonna have to filter to where is it? What is the pack with the signage? Is it business? Business? No business. Oh my goodness, the other one. Get to work. That's what it is. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. It's alright. There we go. Just a little sign being like, hey, we're something off. Come pick something up. Fresh baguettes. We're not selling fresh baguettes. No, we're not. Our signage is always good and dandy. Pack that one behind there. I got some sidewalk signs. Who knows what that says? I don't. All right, let's go. Community items. No, I need the community board. Let me just type board. Oh. What the heck? I typed in board. Let me just press search myself. Local information. Ooh, that's good. This one kind of fits the bill. At least I think it does. For what I'm going for. It's a bit bright, but that swatch is fine. We can dress it up a bit. Is it just me, or I want to put some of these leaves down? Should I get away with this? Absolutely not, because the leaves should not be dying. But look how pretty. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Who doesn't want leaves falling down? Come, let's watch them. Beautiful. Where's the performer set with some sauce? Like, one of these have like sauce, I swear. It's not this one. It's got like nice rugs and stuff. Don't tell me that's not how you spell perfect. It isn't. Don't yell at me. Sunlight on your skin when I'm not around. Yeah, that's what I want. With some sauce in it. Shit don't feel the same when you're out down. So come, let's watch the rain. I like this board, but I don't know where I put it. It's the problem. Darling, you look like walking in a bed of nails. Yeah, I can't justify it. I can't. As much as I'd like to, I cannot. More flowers. This needs to be lit up. Now that I think about it. You need like some floor lights. You know where you find that? In the pool section, right? Or am I wrong? Shit, I must be wrong. What do I know? I'm wrong. It's here. That's what I'm looking for. The terrestrial saucers. Okay. Why are these barely producing light? Oh. Come on now. I'm gonna have to pull out some spotlights. Those aren't doing nothing. Pretty sure around the Sims 4 has lights. I don't know what she called them. I can't go through the whole catalog. I just can't. Maybe I just try out the spotlights. These big, huge spotlights. Like, who's gonna need all this? Guys, I don't know if I'm singing that song right. Please don't. I apologize. You know what? I'm just gonna put them up here because God forbid I have them on the floor. Can't do it. The game won't let me. So that's the end of that. I need to go in the game to see these lights in action. But I imagine it would be fairly good. At least I'd like to hope so. I don't know. We can do some string lights over here. That could be nice. I need the poles though. Why do they never give us just straight up string lights on a stick? Like, why do I always have to make them? I always have to make these damn things. Like, why? Why? Okay. Just a pole. A simple pole. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. Apparently, I'm yawning up a storm. How disrespectful. They did give us a light rope pull. I was complaining. Also, this is nice. I can do something with that. Maybe the entrance that I was talking about. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Yeah. This is the piece de resistance. Perfect. That's the drama we were missing. All right. What is this? All right. I was looking for lights. Apparently they're in the toddler pack. So let us go look. Where is it? Toddler. I don't need the pole. I need the lights, game. Oh, this is actually a great pack for like stuff in a park. Sounds good. Can't believe I was complaining about this and it was never a problem. What the hell? How long have we had these? I don't even know. A long time. And I was busy bitching. But God knows what. Sorry, YouTube. I was moaning and groaning. Perfect. Nice. Well, I wouldn't call it perfect, but it's up. That's just my default word. I don't even think I ever mean it when I say it, honestly. It's cute. Who doesn't love string lights? They make everything nice and cozy. Nice. Okay. Let's see if I can get some of this kid stuff out. The pillows. I feel like that's on brand for this place. Maybe some people are sitting and watching. Why not? So we have some of these, which are cute. They're very cute. But now I think we're getting a bit too crazy with the decorations. Got balloons. Balloons can be fun. Maybe, I don't know, there's a celebration going on. What are we celebrating? It's giving 4th of July. Honestly, with this black. I like the balloons. Sue me. I'm gonna keep them. Because I personally like them. Maybe we can do like this family's having a picnic over here. Get one of those coolers. I also would like this array of blankets. I don't know why it took me so long to say that, but I think that looks cute. Nice and summery. It's really giving 4th of July now. Do I not have balloons? What? No balloon? Now I have to go through this catalog because I know I have balloons. Uh-oh, here we go. Give it a second. Oh, that... Okay, never mind. That went by way faster. We got some loungers. These are really cute. These people are lounging about. Gotta be the white ones, obviously. Huh. Wait a minute. First of all, this structure beams, like what? I should totally use these. It would be so cool. And do like a whole setup for a festival over here. That would be sick. Wait, hold on. I didn't even know these were this easy to use. Wait a minute. What are these for is the question. I have no idea. Which is why I probably can't use them properly. What are these for? This is great. Yeah, we can have a whole concert set up over here like this. This is good. Just gotta put that in there. Can really get it jumping. Get it popping. Oh my god. I'm just saying whatever. Whatever comes to my mind. I'm running out of things to say, obviously. If you can tell. What did I come in here for again? Oh my gosh. Here we go. I don't even know what I'm here for. Balloons. Balloons, because I was talking about how it reminded me of 4th of July. I swear I have balloons in here. Am I going crazy? No, I have balloons. This game is trying me. I swear to God. What? I haven't deleted any CC, okay? Guys, I know I have balloons. Why are you trying to kid me? Everything under the sun other than a damn balloon. Like what? The food truck. That's cute. I don't know if it's a taco truck. Nice taco truck. Maybe I can decorate it. That'd be fun. Balloons. Balloons. Yay. I knew I had balloons. I don't know what we're celebrating, but we're celebrating something. I knew I had balloons. I have more somewhere. I'll find them. Okay. Now, for the benches. For the benches. Hear me out. I know I was like, oh my God. They did permanent installation with these blah, blah, blah. Whatever I said. I was thinking we could either get the plastics or these. Either or I'm good with. I don't know what I'm doing with these. I just like the way they look. So hear me out with those as well. But like plastic chairs, what gives more like we're celebrating some event. Bring your own chairs from your house. Than those. Now we could do these. And have it be like more continuity with over there. But yeah. Just a good white chair is what we need. If you want to have a picnic, I don't know what to tell you. Now, we can go with two vibes. We can go with like, these chairs are always here. They're permanent. You can't move them. They're a part of the place. I can even like get a platform going and make it like really, what's the word I'm looking for? Professional. Or I could set up a bunch of chairs out, some white chairs and some pillows and some blankets, and really have it be like a community thing. And I think that's what I want to do, but I don't know how well I can execute it, so we're gonna try. We're gonna need picnic stuff and a few pillows just to like really pad it out. I don't know why every time I type in picnic I don't get the love struck picnic stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Like, I just want this blanket. Yeah. This, well, while I'm here, I want to decorate this taco truck. Oh my god, you know this could be a nod to? It doesn't exist in this save right now, but it could be a nod to Emerada Eats. Oh my gosh. Emerada. Let me decorate it. Maybe this is their food truck, you know? Enterprise. I still want to build that lot, but Lord knows I've tried a million times and I can't get it right. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and I can't get it right. I don't know what it is. But we can definitely sell some stuff out this taco truck. That could be cute. And that way I can still have them incorporated into the story. Ooh, that is fantastic. I love that. Well, I want to take some time to finish that, actually. Finish it up. We got one of these iguanas on the side of the truck. What else can we get? Oh, that's huge. More of these. Oh, maybe some sales. Some sale posters. The bumper, we can get more of these. Oh shit. There we go. I keep swearing so much. Jeez. Sorry. Let's go to... I know we're getting sidetracked for a second, but... Allow me to be sidetracked for a moment. I need decorations. Paintings and posters. When I get out of Love Struck. Put a little bang up. That could be cool. Oh, cool's not the right word, but... There we go. Cup of Joe. I want a poster that's like talking about what they sell, maybe. Like one of these, but not with the Target symbol on it. That'd be great. I should have one from I refuse from making a grocery store. Where is it? Is the question of the hour. Of the decade. Of the century. Oh my goodness. I don't see them anywhere. We're getting pretty far down this list too. I'm a bit worried. We got this one, which doesn't quite fit the bill, but it works. Let's just get it on there. That's their menu. Now, the only thing about this cart is, if you do come here, no one will be there. This is a cart that is, well, I could probably set it up to where somebody does man it. I don't know. I take it back. I have no idea. You know what I can get though? I can get an awning above this, which would be really cute. So let's see if I can find one. We got this one, which is a good, strong contender. Where are my other ones? Apparently, I don't have any more. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's a good contender. I swear I had some CC ones, but with lights in them. They're from around the same source, and I have to go through like the catalog. I did this to myself. I don't think I need to download every single piece of custom content they own. But like, I swear I use them all. I swear I do. All right. Let's start with the most anticipated from me. The awning has to be under the menu, which is just weird, is it not? That's pretty weird. It's also kind of small. We can go a bit bigger. No, we can't. It is hanging off. Right, that just blends straight in with the truck. Which, I don't know if I appreciate that. You get some contrast with the blue. Right, second is this one. Bit bigger, so we gotta scale it down. It fits great. And we can get a sign on it. Hey, this is looking like our winner. Lights aren't an issue. I can just put those in myself. Come on, lighting. Okay. Let's not get distracted. I'm here for lights. In fact, let's just go to lighting. Lord knows I'm gonna get distracted. So. All right. We got some. Use those ones. We can use these ones. Oh my god, the slippers. That's what I'm gonna use. They're silly. And very cute. I'm gonna take that off because I don't like it. But that's fun. All right, back to over here. We were setting up this structure here. I'm lost. I copied it, but I don't. Hello? Oh, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. I need the beam to go up there. Is that better? You can't use it, but like that. So let me get rid of these. I'm not using them. What? It lights up. I don't like it as much. All right, back to these festival beams. Doesn't snap. Should it? Oh, okay. That's why you read the instructions. I feel like I'm actually setting this shit up. Oh my gosh. I'm not an event coordinator. Move this. Is it even? It's not even even. There we go. And then why is it connected to this? I don't need to use a mod. Look at that. Yeah, festival. Whoa. Yeah. Turning into Hannah Montana. You get the music prize. Wow. Very stuff. Okay, let me not. Great, 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 great. Lovely. Get the caps. Boom. Boom. Now, I guess every time you come here, you don't want it to be 4th of July themed, but if you don't want it to be 4th of July themed, you can get rid of it. get rid of my decorations. I completely understand if you don't want it to be that way. In fact, I might get rid of the themed balloons just so it can be like a concert area. But for my own gameplay, I wouldn't want it to always be a concert area either, so it's up to you. You know what I should do? I should make this, let me say first. In case that this is a mistake, but I feel like I should switch it to that lot where you can like switch the types, you know what I'm saying? Right now, it's a community space. And then I can make like, sorry, I'm moving the mic so much. I'm uncomfortable. But right now, it's a community space. And then it could be like a garden and a marketplace and a maker space. I can actually do that. And there's a community board. So I might as well. This feels very community space to me. And the structure is up. Take the balloons down as much as I like the balloons. I think I'm gonna move this and make it a bit more. Polish is not the word I'm looking for. Definitely not. I think it is actually. That is what I'm looking for. Just grouping some chairs together. Everybody's like watching whatever performance is going on, even if they're not. Those are the only seats in the entire area except these benches, but ignore that. Have a nice little picnic. We want a bunch of these, so. Want another patterned one. Make it a little more fun. I think I'm gonna go with that one there, and then the hot pink one is just ridiculous. If I'm gonna do that, it needs to be under the shade because it's so bright, like that. And then we kind of just want to look for some pillows to get onto the ground. But this feels very appropriate to me for the community space section. If I switch the lot and it's gonna be like erasing my entire thing, I'd be so annoyed. This works actually. This is kind of what I'm looking for. People are yelling outside my door. Hopefully you can't hear them, and hopefully they will stop soon. But yeah, the whole vibe is that we get a lot of pillows and everything just looks so very comfortable and cozy on the ground here. As comfortable as it can look being on the ground anyway. I think you can actually sit on these, yeah, which is great. Want there to be ample seating for the realism, not that the Sims will actually sit there. You can only hope. I'm gonna stick some pillows onto these because I think I should. Right. I don't like this colorway of this blanket. I don't know what it is. I'm just not jiving with it. I think this should be this. This should be this. We need a lot more pillows. But I'm trying. Got the watermelon. That's cute. This whole buffet. Is anyone going to take this out? Bring this with them? I don't know. Oh, it snaps. Now, why is that? Why is it doing that? Ugh. Whatever, I guess we got snapping pillows then. Debug pillows just to really pump up the pillow numbers because they're low. Critically endangered. Yeah, some of these, which I really like. These ones. Maybe I can lean them up against this tree. That's unsanitary, but hey, I don't make the rules. I could get away with another one of these, I think. All right, that's looking like we're getting somewhere with the pillows and stuff. Right. Someone delude me. This is a nice one. All right. I think I want to get carpet, honestly. Some nice carpet on the floor to like bring it all together. I think would really help a lot. just to make it look a bit more full, because right now we're looking a bit sad, very sad. These ones are great. They've got like a nice texture, nice crinkle in them. Really work for me. The record player rug is very cute. Is it not? That's cute. Maybe it's a bit distracting, but it is cute, isn't it? Really want to rug it up. This one's actually a bit like flat looking compared to this one, which is surprising. We got this one. Oh, the heck. This is the one I'm ultimately looking for, though. Oh, what's it doing to these things? All right. Well, maybe a bit smaller. That's great. Can we get another pile of rugs? I already used that one over there, but I don't think it matters. As long as the swatch is right. Yeah, now we're getting that like cozy vibes. Like everyone just brought a bunch of carpets. Which you probably can't do to these things, but hey, they're not carpets, they're towels. This one in the middle is like in the way of traffic. You know what? I'm getting rid of you. Well, that's more like it. Yeah, the idea is that people are lying down on these, so I don't really want chairs on them. Now that's a community space. I don't know why I said it like that. Like I'm trying to prove something. I'm not. I just wanted to pat myself on the back because it wasn't to my standards, but now it is. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah. Maybe not the grass in there. That's not great, but you know what you can do? You can just move it and shrink it until it fits. Right down the middle. Another thing I want to look at, actually. For one, we need to get more pillows in these chairs. Because it's looking a bit sad. But I want to get like a cooler, maybe. Like, where is it? One of these. inflatable pool. That's pretty cool. Why do I want to put it down? It's like, oh, look at the splash pad area. It is cute, is it not? I'll put a sign over there. It's cute. Not letting you convince me otherwise. Some putt-putt. Come on, community space. Yeah. Let's get some putt-putt. Some putt-putt. Do some golfing. You can go swimming. You can watch a concert. You can get some food. You can buy some newspapers. You can bike. You can have a picnic. Like, listen, you could sell some goods. Well, this is decorated as a taco stand, but you can sell goods at the taco stand. Maybe I should get another one. I get another one so you can actually, you know, feel like you can sell whatever you want there. Maybe make it your own. Got a sim there. Maybe they're rivals or something. On the other side. They give you a blank canvas to work with. There you go. Food truck wars happening over there. Like, oh my god. Maybe I flip this. So you can really line them up. Got a new food truck on the block. Like, it's popping over here. I love saying these cringe sayings. I don't know why. They're just so fun to say. I don't know. What is wrong with me? It's really not that funny. Food truck wars. It's great. It's great. We need some trash. That's what we need. There'd be trash everywhere in this place. Yeah, we got the concert set up. Let's get some instruments so your musically inclined Sims can come over here and sing their heart out. Perform. Maybe, I don't know what this would be. What kind of concert would you throw? The DJ booth I'm just gonna have so I can like play music, honestly. And like it's like a sound check back there. You can get the keyboard out. The guitar. Let's do that one. That's the vintage guitar. Very nice. A 3-tiered piano. Wow. I gotta make a studio. Some drums. Yeah. Got him going crazy on the keyboard and the drums. The sound check, guys. The guitar, guys. I need another guitar. Rock legend. Signed rock legend guitar. That's actually really cute. The swatches were really cute. What the? I like that one. Like they're really coming to play. They're coming to play. I never put violins out. Sorry to the violinists. Acoustic performances. Lovely. That's cute. All right. We gotta find the trash. Which I know is in the kitchen. Trash would be absolutely everywhere, but I did say, let's keep in mind, I did say, like, the city takes care of it, you know, they don't let it get too bad. So I can't make it look disgusting, which is unfortunate because that's my favorite thing to do. It really is. It's so fun to put trash everywhere. But I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna be civil with my trash. Get some garbage bags back here because they probably have some. Hell, they probably have some over here too. Just sprinkle them in for some realism. Boop. There we go. Just normal amounts of trash. I don't think I know what that is, but I'm gonna try. This is a lot of trash, and I think there'd be a lot of trash by the bathroom, honestly. Now I'm gonna get rid of the putt-putt because I think it's fun and cute, but it's ruining the vibes. Ruining my vibes. So they're gone. Got lines of trash. This is my favorite kind. It's a bit dirty over here, maybe by the thrifting person. Now, there definitely be trash like scattered about here, but I got to be strategic about it because again, I can't just put piles of trash down because it wouldn't look right. So we're just gonna do like a smattering of trash here, a smattering of trash there. Some cans out and about. I don't know if they're drinking. I don't know where they got it, but maybe one here. Maybe somebody got some food from one of these stalls that happens to be Chinese food. Maybe somebody bought a pizza. Maybe and a water bottle. 3 of them. Maybe these people have a couple water bottles. This person has a water bottle. It's not dirty enough. Where can I put a line of trash without it looking like a line? Here's perfect. Under the benches. Yes. Look at that. Dirty. We can angle this so you can't see the bin there. I was just like, the city takes care of this place. It's absolutely trash. What do you mean? I trashed it. Hey, they clean up sometimes, not all the time. It's relatively clear for the most part. Okay. There isn't trash everywhere. Maybe a pile over here. Oh. What about this little section? There would be some... I wouldn't call it trash. It's probably just their things on the floor, but... maybe things they can't fit into these tents. I don't want it to completely be trashed over here, but maybe just enough to get my message across. That's cool that this works. Maybe I put that here, like somebody's been collecting. Some by the garbage. Perfect. I like this build. I think it's coming along to be lively, which is good. I was a bit worried there at one point, but we're fine. I just want to draw like some humans have been walking around here. Looks great. Love it. Feels super realistic. I forgot to put a sign over there. Oh, we should totally get some of these in. Duh. How could I forget? These. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. Fold-up chairs? Of course, there'd be some fold-up chairs. Some people come prepared. Shoot, some people got a garden chair. That's hilarious. They wanted a better look, and I don't blame them. I like the idea that like two kids are sitting together with like matching chairs. That's pretty cute. Well, not matching chairs, but you know, like that. That's cute. Over here would probably have a chair out. That makes sense to me. Looks great. Love it. All right. Let me save again. I'm really happy with this, honestly. It could have turned out much worse considering how rusty I am. I'm worried that it'll delete everything, but we'll see. Oh, it didn't. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's quickly do this. So that was community space. For a garden, it would probably be all of this removed and placed with planters, and then this would get rid of, and you put like planters and stuff. Marketplace, this would probably have markets, and makerspace, that would be a bit more difficult, but yeah, everything's working great. So let's do those quickly. So for the community garden, let's get rid of, I just want to test because I don't want to get rid of it and then it gets rid of it in my community space as well. It didn't. Okay, perfect. This video is running long. But basically, I'm gonna destroy all of this stuff. We won't have time for me to show you every single one of these places, but I do have time just to update it to be the gardens. So I'm gonna keep the trucks, get rid of the bikes, keep the sign, keep that bike. So mostly the changes will be like in this center courtyard area. That's so cool. Raised planter boxes. I don't even know what to do. Should it be in the ground or should it be boxes? I don't know. I really like this one. And it's modular, so I can make it really as big as I need it to be. Yeah, those are good. I kind of want to make a greenhouse. I don't think that's unreasonable. I could remove these and put a greenhouse over here. And I think that would be great, honestly. I think that would be good. 1 second. So we'll just keep it very simple, like a very small community funded greenhouse. But a greenhouse nonetheless. I can change the sign to something that resembles plants. Not that one. I do have a greenhouse kit and I've never made one. So Greenhouse Haven. Let's see it. I love these windows. They're great. We could do a... I don't know. I don't even want to deal with that. Never mind. I lied. I didn't want to do a curved wall. We could not do curved walls. No thanks. We do curve ceiling. Now that I can do. We'll get a double door situation. And back to the windows. I really should paint these the color I want them, but I don't know what color I want it, to be honest with you, so... Oh, that's a lot of open windows. You know what? It's fine. Oh, it's not even. It's not even, Steven. I think I'm gonna go with this one. No, I'm not. I don't got the facilities for that. I'm just gonna stick to what I know. And what I know is a regular roof. Perfect. Then for the roof. We want the greenhouse roof. Oh, stinking cute. Now, what color do I want to make this thing? We could go with the white mesh, but the green is like pretty iconically a greenhouse. You know what I mean? Like that's unmistakably a greenhouse. I could make it white. Zoom out. That looks pretty. Now we make it green. Also looks pretty. Gosh darn it. Oh, I have no idea. The only thing I don't like about the green is the golden handle, which is a weird thing to not like. I'm gonna go with the white specifically for that reason alone. Like, I don't want golden handles. We're supposed to be like, I don't know. We don't have gold brass handle money, okay? Why do I feel like it'd be easier to delete all these windows and just redo them in the color that I want them to be? This is taking a while. So he was like, you vote for greenhouse? Okay, we give you greenhouse. We give you greenhouse. Broken roof. Why is that gorgeous? Hold on, wait a minute. I love the blue tint. Sure, I'm gonna keep that. We just need a basic wallpaper. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Eco Lifestyle wallpaper. Oh, that's white. Yeah. That's great. What's going on with this one? All right. I feel like it doesn't. I don't know. It's pretty. No, it's pretty. I like that. Oh yeah, that's great. That looks so good. At least I think so. I don't know. You could cover the roof, but that. Ooh, we could get real fancy with it. That is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. Maybe the city deserves some beautiful things. Because I want it to be beautiful. I love that. You know, I'm going to do it. We're going to have a beautiful greenhouse. And how expensive could it be to make something like this? Nobody answer that. Do not answer that. All right. We got a lovely greenhouse. We need some planter boxes. So, oh my God, I forgot about these national things. But yeah, we get some planters. These ones look community issued, huh? We can have some, like, I don't know, plant decorations on the side. Those look very community issued. So that's what we're going with in there. You know what else we can get? Going to, you know, Enchanted by Nature. Come in. Oh, that's good thing. Oh, I forgot we're not in that. What was I calling it? I don't even know. We do a chair outside the door. Maybe somebody's in charge of watching. I don't know, but it's somebody. That's not what I was looking for. Oh my God. Oh, how sweet. I love this. Oh, we gotta use it. Oh, I forgot about the blow up thing. There we go. You can do do this for the kids, and it's like a little craft area. Maybe they learn about history and stuff, and they do talks about, I don't know what the hell they're talking about, this rock, but that's so cute. I love the hands. Get some arts and crafts. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was here to find stuff. What did I even find? You know what? I feel like the Gibby fresh food stall stuff is on brand. There's already food over there, is the thing. I don't really feel the need to change that. We also got a vivarium. Is that what these are called? I don't know. But we could definitely have that going for us. Maybe in the middle of the gardens. Gives me a great excuse to use this object, because where else would I put this thing? I love the white planters and just like the white overall vibe, so that's what we're doing. I think we can keep going, honestly. That's great. And then the vivarium, smack them in the middle. The bird house. Well, that's what we can put over here. You can do two of them. That's why not. And a bee box. What about the bees? I'm supposed to keep them outside. Put them over here. By the birds. It's like a mini camp Gibby. It's like a inner city camp Gibby. Which sounds like a great idea, honestly. Oh. So cute. Chickens, inner city chickens. They've got chickens. Why is that so cute? And why do I want one? It's a rabbit hole. Maybe you'll see some rabbits. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. That's so adorable. Why do I want to put the chickens down so bad? We're gonna have inner city chickens. How logical is that, though? Can someone bring me back to reality? Like, does that make sense? There's zoos. Zoos exist. Why can't we have chickens? You can come get some fresh eggs. That's so cute. I want to do it so badly, but like, it doesn't make any sense. I know it doesn't make any sense. I'm doing it. Judge me all you want. There's chickens on this lot. Yeah. They said, you want a garden? Okay. Have all the animals.